afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. I am Jagruti and I am a storyteller for this class. And who likes to hear stories? Oh my god, all of you like? Wow. Alright, and the story that we will do today is called Gatila. And it's about this little black cow whose name is Gatila. And what's your name? Dev Agarwal. And what about you? Summer. Like what did I tell you? What's my name? Jagruti. Okay. And this cow's name is Gatila. That's the story. And this story is written by Lisa Diaz Noran and Anjana Noran. Now, who's Lisa Diaz? He's the author of the book. Author is the person who writes the stories. And Anjana Noran is an illustrator who does all the drawings. So all the lovely pictures, colorful drawings that you will see in the story are done by Anjana Noran. Are you all ready to hear about this Gatila cow?
Yes.
Let's go in the book and see what happens. One time there was this little girl called Tara. Okay? And Tara was very skinny and thin. So Tara's father got Tara a cow, Gatila, so that Tara can have lots and lots of milk and become very strong. Okay? And that's Gatila. There is the cow. Gatila woke up early in the morning and he used to get milked and roam around everywhere in the village. Alright? And after being milked, he used to come back in his shed and have a good night's sleep. But Peacock noticed Gatila well. You look terrible, he said. Muddy brown is really not your color. Peacock spread her beautiful wings and showed her beautiful colors. Gatila said suddenly and she ran. She got an idea. Oh my god! And she ran quickly home. And then that was the worst state of Gatila's life. Because the frog, the bees, the earnets, everybody was laughing at Gatila. Right? Because Gatila was blue in color. Which cow is blue in color? No cow is blue in color, right? And by the end of the day, Gatila was tired and sad. And this is a tiny colorful butterfly came and settled on Gatila's nose. Okay, you know what you should do? You should flutter and be creative. Look at that! A butterfly is fluttering her wings. And what all colors does a butterfly have? Have you all seen a butterfly? Yeah? What all colors does a butterfly have?
It has orange and black sometimes.
Yes. Any color. And sometimes it has
blue with the white spots.
Yes, it has many colors. It is very colorful and very creative. And sometimes it has spots, sometimes it has stripes, yellow, green, all colors. Yeah? And then what happened? You know what you should do? She said, you should flutter and be creative. What do you think now that has happened next? Guess?
She does
Black? I don't think so. Let's check. Look at that! When my grandfather went into this shed, the next morning a big surprise greeted him. What am I going to do with you? He shouted. Oh my god, Gatila. He laughed and he laughed. What has happened? The grandfather has come and he saw that and he laughed at Gatila. He said, oh my god, Gatila, what have you done to yourself? You are all color. You are so creative. You become colorful. Yeah? And then he laughed. He said, oh my god, you mad cow. Gatila ran and hid in one corner of the garden. In the afternoon, it began to rain. And all the beautiful colors from Gatila's body start to wash away. Yeah? And it became all black again. Right? And then what happened? Who comes to her? Who comes and meets Gatila? Tara, right? And Tara says, oh Gatila, you're such a beautiful cow and I love you so much. And Gatila and she becomes so happy. And Gatila is now a happy cow. Morning, afternoon and night she jumps into the river and looks very pretty. And every time she looks at her jet black hide and she just smiles. The end. That was the story of Gatila, which was a black looking cow. And what is happening in the story? What do you think has happened?
It says that Gatila doesn't love her color because she didn't like the black color. Then after that, when her owner said Tara that you look so beautiful, at the end she went very happy.
Yeah, she was not liking the color she was. She was black. She used to always look at other cows as to, my God, why am I only black color? Why am I not black and white? Why am I not spotty? Why am I not this? So first she painted herself green, like the nature is green, like the frog. Then she painted herself in yellow and black stripes as like the bees. And then the Argonauts came, they laughed at her, and then they said, the white is just right, white is the color, white is bright. And then she painted herself white, but she couldn't stay white much because for much longer. Why? Because she got all muddy, she was so brown in color. And then she met whom?
Peacock.
And she met the beautiful peacock who fluttered her wings again. She opened her wings, so beautifully colorful wings. And then she said, because the peacock was waiting under the tree for the peahen, right? And then he said, you should be blue. And that day was, and what happened that day?
It was
That
the
worst day of Gatila's life, because everybody was laughing at Gatila, right? And then in the last, she met a beautiful fluttering creative butterfly. He said, you have to be creative, you have to be colorful. Then what happened in the last? In the last,
when she went, so Tara's grandfather laughed at her and said, "What should I do? You're mad cow." And he laughed and laughed.
Yeah.
And in the end, when Tara said that, "Oh Gatila, you are such a loving and a very beautiful cow,"
yeah.
and
Yes,
she
so-
was like, "Huh? I'm beautiful."
Yeah,
So
and
she went very happy. then.
So every morning, night, evening and night, she used to swim in the river and she used to feel wow, and she used to always smile at whatever happened in the past. She used to look at the past. So she never even used to like herself. So we all should like ourselves, we should love ourselves, and rather to compare ourselves with any other people or any other insects or animals, like Gatila was a cow. So we should not compare ourselves with others. We should only like and love ourselves a lot. Alright, so enjoyed the story.
Yes.
Very nice. Thank you so much for being such a lovely audience, all of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.